There's one sentence in particular that I find so beautiful in French. J'ai mal à l'Algérie maintenant, comme d'autres ont mal aux poumons. What he's saying is that Algeria is hurting him the way other people hurt in their lungs. Now this is a wonderful thing for Camus to say, since he had tuberculosis. And really tuberculosis was the condition that made him feel close to death. So when he says he's hurting in Algeria the way other people hurt in his lungs, he means that Algeria is where he breathes, it's where he takes in his oxygen. He had been writing about Algeria since his communist youth in the 1930s. At a certain point, he went down to Algeria in 1956 to negotiate a truce and a ceasefire to stop the violence. There was violence on both sides. That failed miserably. By this point, the Front de Libération Nationale, the Revolutionary Party, had pretty much taken over, was dominant. And Camus just decided that anything he said would make things worse. So he went into what is known as his silence, his famous silence. Then in 1958, he decided he would make one last-ditch effort to explain himself on the Algerian question. He gathered these essays together from the beginning of his career to this real cry of distress. Well, it was 1958. The Fourth Republic had just fallen at the threat of a coup d'etat. De Gaulle was about to come back into power. The country was it was really almost a coup d'etat moment the very day these essays were published, and they were met pretty much with silence. No one wanted to hear Camus' cry of distress. People were very excited about Algerian independence, and that's where history was going. This book is fantastic to read right now. We can think about it as we think about the Arab Spring. We can think about it as thinking about that place where revolutionary fervor can morph into terrorism. We can think about it as a way to study the effects that an intellectual can have in a crisis moment. And of course we can think about it in terms of Camus' own style, his lyricism. It reads beautifully with several really classic pieces of Camus fiction. It also shows, people have criticized Camus for writing about Algeria as if it were Marseille, or writing The Stranger where the Arab characters never speak. The Arabs people do speak in Algerian Chronicles. That's what it's about.